This is a worksheet on similar triangles. I'm just looking here. Do I have it? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Worksheet on similar triangles, and I have to use that same image for like 4 different problems. So I'm just going to copy it, and I'm going to move it closer. So this will be the one, this will be for number 1. I'll put it up there. I'm trying to think of how I get enough room for this. Okay, XR equals 8. Wait a minute. XR equals 8. XS equals 6. And these RS and YZ are parallel, which means those are similar triangles. The big triangle is similar to the little triangle, and the segments are going to have similar proportions. XZ is 15. This whole thing is 15, which makes this, oh gosh, 8 and 6 is 14, 9. Why couldn't I think of that? And then XY. What's XY? Well, I guess I have to use the big thing. So I'll call, oh wait, I don't want XY. I'll call that, give it a different letter. I'll call that letter U for unknown. So, and I really didn't need that 9. So the part to the whole equals the part to the whole. So I'm going to do part to the whole on top, part to the whole on bottom. And it's, what am I doing? Yeah, just do top to bottom. I guess I could do it that way too, between the segments. So I'm going to do 6 is to 8 as 15 is to unknown. And I want to find XY. Yes, I do. Okay. I guess I could do well, I'll do it the other way in a second. So now I will cross multiply. 40, 120 equals 6U. U equals 20. Well, U is U XY? Yes, 20. There's other ways I could do it. I could have done, I know this is 9. 6 is to 9 as 8 is to RY, and then I could have added RY to 8. So let's try that. 6RY equals 72. RY equals 12. So if RY is 12, 12 plus 8 is 20, I get the same answer. So you can see there's a lot of different ways to do it. All right, here's the image for number 2, and I'm going to put that one over here. I'm trying to think how I'm going to have enough room, but I just have to squeeze them in. XS equals 6. XS equals 6. I've got no excess room, I'll tell you that. I can't get it exactly where I want it to be. XS equals 6. SZ equals 4. Okay. And then XR equals 8. And RY. I'll just call that, no, I can't call it X because there's an X there already. It's U. So 6 is to 8 as 4 is to U. This is number 2. 6 is to 8 as 4 is to U. 6U equals 32. Did I get that right? 6 is to 8 as 4 is to U. 6 SZ is 4. XR is 8. RY. Okay. 6 is to 8 as 4 is to U. 6. U equals, no, 5 is 30. Is something wrong here? I might have done something wrong. XS is 6. SZ is 4. XR is 8. RY is what? Well, I guess that's what it is. I'm used to these coming out even. Usually they come out even. So 6 is to 8 as 4 is to U, or 6 is to, let me try it that way. 6 is to 4 as 8 is to U. 6U equals 32. U equals 5.33333. So that's the answer. It's 5.333, or 5 1/3, I guess. All right, let me give you a number 3 here. So I expect them to come out even usually. So 3 I can put there. I guess 4 I'll put over on the other side. All right. Oh, this one's going to give me variables. XS equals 2x plus 3. Just corresponding parts, because when this is parallel to this, similar triangles, corresponding parts. The ratio of this to this is the same as this to this, and this to this is this to this. It's within the triangle, outside of the triangles. XS equals 2x plus 3. SZ is 10. XR is 2x. And RY is 8. So I'm going to do this again. I'll go 10 over 2x plus 3. I guess I'm going left side to right side equals 8 over 2x. Cross multiply. 20x equals 16x plus 24. Subtract 16x from both sides. 4x equals 24. X equals 6. Well, it wants x, which is 6. And then XS is 12, 15, that's 15. And RX, or XR, is 12. Okay, so I've got all those, 15, 12, and X is 6. All right, I've got one more, same way. It wants X, and then it wants all the lengths. I guess I'll put that one over here. XR equals 2x plus 2. Man, it just keeps moving to where I don't want it to be. XY equals 3x. This whole big thing is 3x. Okay. XZ is 30. This whole big thing is 30. And then XS is 24. So I'll do small to big. 24 to 30 equals 2x plus 2, the whole thing is 3x. Let me double check that. XY is 3x, yes. So I will cross multiply. Plus 12, 72x equals 60x plus 60. I will subtract 60x plus both from both sides. 12x equals 60. X equals 60 over 12, which is 5. So x is 5. XR is 10 plus 2 is 12. XY is 15. Okay, that's it for that picture. Now I've got this picture. And notice it says J is parallel to K is parallel to L. So these lines are parallel. These things eventually meet. And we have all kinds of similar triangles going on with segments in ratios. So again, I have to, how many of these do I have to work with? 4 of them, and it's a pretty big picture. So I guess I'll, well, let me copy this. Wait just a minute. I'll copy this. I'll put it over here. And then I'm gonna want to make that space. I guess it won't look perfect, but I'm just trying to fix this. Okay, so now I'll copy this one. They do not give enough space. All right, that's going to be for 5. All right, it says AC is 9. So this whole thing is 9. Whoops. This whole thing is 9. BC is 6, which makes AB 3. And DF is 15. EF. Okay, this is 6. 3, 6. So this is 2/3. 2/3 of 9. Yep. So this is be 2/3 of 15. 10. And this would have to be 5. DF is 5. That's 10. I can figure that out from the ratio. This part is 2/3 of 9. 2/3 of 15. 2 times 15 is 30. Divided by 3 is 10. So EF is 10. All right. Well, boy, where am I going to put this thing? I'll just put it right over that one. If you want to see that one again, I'll just get a clean one Look, just rewind. Be kind, rewind. Okay, I'm going to do it this way. AB is 5y. Where's AB? 5y. Oh, this one is tricksy. DE is 2y. 2y. EF is 12. EF is 12. And BC, I don't know what it is, so I'll put X. So no matter what y is, because if I do the ratio 2y to 5y equals 12 to x, I'm going to have two variables and only one equation. But the ratio of AB to DE, or DE to AB, is 2 to 5, because the y's would cancel out. But I'll show you. I'm going to put left to the right. So 2y is to 5y as 12 is to x. Notice the y's cancel out. So 2/5 equals 12 over x. 2x equals 5 times 12 is 60. X equals 13. BC is 13. 30. I don't know if that gives me any information. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I can, well, y is y, so x is 30. That looks 2.5 times 12 is 30. Yeah, 2.5 times 2 is 5. Yeah. Okay, works good. All right, I'm going to paste a clean image again. You want to see that other one? Go back. This is for the one, whoops. This is for the one above. These are just similar triangles. BC equals x plus 2. And these, everything's in a ratio. BA equals 9. Okay. EF equals x plus 3. And ED is 12. What does it want to know? Find x and the lengths of BC and EF. All right, so I can do it all kinds of ways. 12 to x plus 3, I'm doing top to bottom. 12 to x plus 3 equals top to bottom equals 9 over x plus 2. And I will cross multiply. 12x plus 24 equals 9x plus 27. I will subtract 9x from both sides, subtract 24 from both sides. 3x equals 3, x equals 1. Find x is 1, BC is 3, and EF is 4. Looks good to me. So that's odd because they look longer, but they're actually the shorter pieces. But what can we do? Okay, I will draw. This is the last one for that image. Again, if you want to see the last problem, you'll have to rewind because I'm writing over it just to make room. AC equals 3x. The whole thing is 3x. 3x. BC equals 16. EF equals 20. And FD equals 4x minus 2. Find everything. All right, I'm going to use the segment to the whole. Part to whole. 20 over 4x minus 2 equals 16 over 3x. I will cross multiply. 3x times 20 is 60x equals 64. 16 times 4x minus 2, 64x minus 32. I will subtract 60x from both sides, add 32, so I get 4x equals 32, x equals 8. And so 8 is x. AC was 3x, so 3 times 8 is 24. And FD is 4x. 4 times 8 is 32 minus 2 is 30. Yep, there it is. Okay, now is this a new one? Boy, okay, this is a new one. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to well, wait, hold on. I'm going to copy that. They never give enough time. There never seems to be enough time. To be enough room to do all the math problems. Okay, whatever. All right, I'm going to do this. Copy, paste, copy pasta, they call that. I'm going to put it there. Just doesn't fit in perfect, but it's good enough. Then I'm going to take this one, and I'm just going to, I got, I guess, just two more, 9 and 10. Is that true? Yes. Okay, bam. All right, this will be for 9. I'll put 10 underneath. All right, so it says NO bisects MNP. NO bisects angle MNP. MNP. Okay, so that's an angle bisector. So I know that it creates ratios. MO equals 12. Where's MO? MO is 12. MN is 4x plus 1. 4x plus 1. NP is 3x minus 1. 3x minus 1. And PO is 8. So I got all kinds of ways I can do this. I'll do 3x. I'll do top to bottom. 3x minus 1 over 4x plus 1, and they want x and mn and np, equals top to bottom, 8 to 12. I will cross multiply. I get 3x times 12 is 36x minus 12 equals 32x plus 8. I will add 12 to both sides, subtract 36 from both sides. 4x equals 20, x equals 5, x is 5, mn is 21, and np, 3x, 15 minus 1 is 14, np is 14. Got him. Okay, only one more to do, and I can easily fit that in like this, like that. MO is x minus 2. Whoops, get my pen. X minus 2. PO is x plus 2. MN is x plus 1. And NP is 2x minus 1. X plus 2, x minus 2. And so now, what does it say? Find external lengths. Oh, it says NO bisects. So again, this bisects, so these are ratios. So I'm going to do top to bottom. 2x minus 1 to x plus 1, top to bottom, equals x plus 2 over x minus 2. And this one I'm going to get to do some algebra. You gotta love that algebra. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay, I'm going to cross multiply. And then FOIL. Well, I'll just FOIL. 2x times x is 2x squared. Minus x minus 4x is minus 5x. Minus 1 times minus 2 is plus 2. Equals x plus 1 times x minus 2. I'm foiling. Is x squared plus x plus 2x is plus 3x plus 2. Now notice I'll subtract 2 from both sides. The 2's go away. I will subtract x squared from both sides. I get x squared. Subtract 3x from both sides. Minus 8x equals 0. And now I will factor out an x. X times x minus 8 equals 0. By the zero product rule, x equals 0, or x minus 8 equals 0, so x equals 8. Well, x cannot equal 0 because xp, np rather, is 2x minus 1. 2 times 0 is 0, minus 1 is minus 1, so x can't equal 0. So x equals 8. np is 2 times 8 is 16, minus 1 is 15. PO or OP is 10. This is 6. 8 minus 2 for MO is 6. And NM is x plus 1, which is 9. And I've got all my sides. So that's it.